good show was a good show, and a bad show was a bad show. I'ma wear it like a badge though, every day comes with a cash. Extra bus stop back home, and if that's so, that's so. King me, king me, king me, king me. Come on, king me, king me.
Yeah, well, Jordan had the idea 2 years ago, and he put on a big one at Makeshift.
Yeah.
And then I thought that we should redo it and then make it bigger.
He asking to get at me, happy to get a reaction, except that it's hard getting rid of me. Ain't gonna be that easy with rats in the industry, capturing every recap with some of the being average. Only take half of my energy. Yeah. Decaf and the sympathy still ain't none of my business. Walking around getting it, eat that, but it's bittersweet. Still can't feel this, don't know what to find realness. Nigga don't know feel this. You Van Gogh so illest that you can't hear this. Hear my ear, but clear this. I don't want you to know where it is.
The last time we had it was like an open mic competition, and like everyone, it was free for everyone. You just come in and pay $5 to perform, and like we blew up. This spot was like 90 something capacity, and we had like 120 people and like music outside in the streets and stuff. But this one is like a lot of the same artists and people, but like 2 years later, so everyone's kind of like blowed up a little bit more and like done bigger shows and like gotten featured on like magazines and stuff like that. So like this is the result of like 2 years in the Boston scene, and like it's well documented kind of thing.
Light it up, light it up, light it up. Light it up, 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 light it up. Yeah. Ask me why I wanna get up in the game. Give an intro with it, but then even if you hate. I see the difference that I can make. And think of the difference in the pain. Look at some medicine in the face. Put in the job, get the brakes. Ready was time to hit the pain. Taking the time to give me strength. Pushing the line to get it straight. But then we get the difference.
Well, we think it like shows that there's like opportunities for people to perform, and that we wanted to make it seem like, you know, like there's options, and it's like there's people too that we're running it. We're not run through a company, so it's like we kind of just organized it like independently, and that like you can get shows, you can book it.
Hoping y'all ready when my set scores tenfold. Yeah, extensive lines, gotta rep the cloud. Shots get delivered like a 7-5 militia. Got malicious, not fitting with my sinister vibes. Dimming the lights, splitting from my criminal ties. At times, newborns living in individual dies. So the spirits looking over the vigils. I get live for. We dodge 5-0, premeditating combos. This old era and modern, I'm lagging off the time zone. Drama problems, I'm knocking in pronto. It's different how minds go. I'm rocking the cross coast. Vominos, y'all couldn't make it with a darkness, no. Product thought souls got you doing what you gotta know.
Baby, show me love cause they do my thing. I've been working like I'm a damn machine. Living cash money that go back my time, baby. Young juvenile like his baby fly. 500 different like I'm little one. Young child like her that baby fly. Bitches baby fly, bitches baby fly. Pull back my top like his baby fly. Yeah.
It's really hard as an individual to get any attention. When we come together, when we pull our fan bases and we get each other, you know what I mean? You put somebody on somebody else, and the next thing you know, everybody's bumping the same music. Boston now has a hip-hop scene.
Never stay in the same place, my race pace with the other man. Why should I train it when we don't need any man? Switch sides of the paradise, I don't wanna have to bury it. I need to put in an ounce of the gold, bullets in the house on the coast. I'll lit a fire when I make a toast, say I would never fall on foes. All of this shit was written in stone, all of my shit had to get on my own. I
starting to evolve to be a real music culture, and I'm so excited for that.
Don't hit me now, you should stay in your zone. Man to man, how you back on the bench, begging for backup, you crying to the rap. You should go back to the link to the kiss.
Take so many artists from different backgrounds and we got them here together, just vibing together, you know, for the night. And I hope that we can like let that spill over into some other days so we can work together and get Boston on the map, because you know, we can't do it alone. We all gotta do it together. We gotta work together.
I need it all.
Just gotta work for the music, for the culture, and not for like selfish self-interest that I feel like a lot of people are doing right now.
I'm Eric Yell, aka eRATT, aka Rick Rat the Mystic. That's the producer name, you already know. I think it's super ill because it's giving people who usually don't actually have these opportunities to like feel super magical and just feel good about like the energy they're putting into their music. Like that's what everyone's striving for. That's what makes me happy. The fact that like I'm at the point where people care about the music I'm making and people want me to play it live. Like that's just like the illest feeling ever. And this is an ill showcase because it's giving other people that exact opportunity that I've had the mad privilege to have for a while. Playing at fucking the Middle East, one of the most legendary venues to my knowledge in Western Massachusetts. So it's a pleasure to be here. Performance tonight, it was amazing. It was electric. Never thought I'd be playing at the Middle East, I'll tell you that much. Never tell you that much.
I go by Delgado. I'm a Western Massachusetts hip-hop recording artist, specializing vocals and rapping and singing, and hip-hop and R&B. It's very kind of like both humbling and gratifying to like be asked to do it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, they can choose anybody, so to be a part of that group and to be a part of this group of people, like between eRATT and NliteN and some of these artists that I hadn't heard about but that I met now, like it's definitely good company to be in. So it makes me feel real good to be asked to do that. Yeah. You could always always do a contest like this, but the fact is, I mean, there's some numbers out there, there's some heads out there, so it's not just a contest, it's also a concert, which is cool. And so I think that's important because, I mean, anybody could go do a little rap battle, cypher thing in a party or in a garage somewhere, but the fact that people are willing to come out and support, pay money to come see a show and to get entertained, that to me is more of in the forefront of it. I mean, we'll see what happens with the contest and everything, but I'm definitely like, you know, the fact that this was seems like a success and it brought a lot of heads out and people are having a good time, that to me is the most important thing.
You could be my Lauren, but you could be my Lil Kim. Heard you got a nigga now, but you ain't really feeling him. Okay, watch me dance. I can bless you, I'm a special finesse. Get the realest, I'm pepper forever. I'm steady repping for the lesson. Haven't tried to address it, ain't seen the missing. That's the message. Check my resume, fresher than any nigga that you next to. I'm so reckless, I reckon I made the test like a professor. Get the message now. Drop that thing for me, girl. Rock that thing for me, girl. Put someone a name for the world. Put someone a name for the world. Wanna see you drop for me, girl. Girl, I said drop that thing for me, girl. Rock that thing for me, girl. Rock that thing for me, girl. Drop that thing for me, girl. Rock that thing, rock that thing. Lauryn Hill with my first crush. Lauryn Hill had it first, but you still might be second. Wait a second, matter of fact, maybe you could be third. That miseducation that had me mixing up my words.